Thank Allah, everyone. Thank Allah. Shalom. Wadu. Hello, everyone. How are you all out there? I hope you all can see me. If not, that's quite all right. I am up now. Yes, I am up. I am talking about today the gibbous moon. So may say, foretell, what all goes into the gibbous moon, my Rose Jam Essentials? What all goes into the gibbous moon? Okay. So the gibbous moon is about taking retrospect, taking accountability. Hi. Hey, I didn't. Hi. That's right. People do be up at this time. This is the best time, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm also fasting Ramadan. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I remember you. That's right. I see your name with a share on that channel. I thought everything was dark. I guess I have this computer over here. Anyway, hi, how are you doing, sister? All right. I'm great to see you too. Today I'm talking about the gibbous moon. So I'm doing this now. I will be on tomorrow, but or late today though. Late today. But our planet is going through changes at this time. Our planet is going through changes at this time. And I want you all to look within, go within, and it's a time for to be grateful because we have a wanting gibbous moon and be grateful when you go in. Thank you, sister. I appreciate the like. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, it's nighttime. Of course, it's the right time. I'm just gonna say it how I always say it in my way, as Michael Jackson say. You better change that number on your dial, okay? They're out to get you. You better change that number on your dial. All right? There is a lot of us who understand how this goes, and there's a lot of us who are on the right path. And if you are woke this morning, that is great. That is great. Uh-oh. Apologize. Let me see what that is. Okay. So if you all are woke this morning, that's great. So anyway, there is a lot of things that's going on with the planet now. Be ready. And I hope you all are drinking lots of water out there. Stay hydrated. We are going through the phase of the gibbous moon right now. That means for you all, to a lot of you all, to go inward. Okay? A lot of times we find ourselves waking up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Okay? And a lot of people don't understand you have to work with pardon me, you have to work with your insides as well as your outsides. And yes, I'm in the dark. And I don't sound like Vincent Price. Y'all know my laugh anyway, but I promise I sound like Vincent Price. But no, um, our planet is going through a change. So a lot of you all is like, what's going on? What do we do? What are we to do? Go inside. Just go inside. If you see the Matrix, they say in Greek, what someone would be. Up there it says, know thyself. So a lot of y'all need to start to get to know yourselves and continue to manifest, pray, um, take your spiritual baths, whatever it is to hold your peace. Make sure you stay in your peaceful place. Don't let anyone upset you at this time. And if they are, remember, we're not here that long, you all. But while we all are here now during this time, enjoy the time and space and places that you are in. Yes, there was a tornado. There was a tornado headed this way. We're out where I live out this way. And I heard some things about it, about the tornado. Um, One of my children were letting me know there was going to be a tornado here. I said, oh, okay. All right. I wasn't really focusing on the tornado because I'm doing the inner work. So when you do the inner work, you focus on what needs to be focused on. And if it was a tornado coming this way, what can I do? Can I stop the tornado? No, I can't stop the tornado. But there are people who know what to do with the tornadoes and the weather. If you do know how to work the weather, um, a lot of times people come to my channel and sometimes I don't really have all the definitions or the correct words for you all out there in that way. And sometimes I'm able to touch you all in another way. I appreciate that and I'm grateful for that you all watching me live. You know, it was an old song by Teddy Pendergrass. It would say, you can't run from yourself. You can't run from yourself. So everything you've done, bad or good, it doesn't mean you're bad if you do something bad. And it doesn't mean you're good if you do everything good. You cannot be a goody, 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 goody two shoes. You have to use the energy. And for those who do understand and see clearly. So I appreciate you all. I don't know how to do it, the podcast on here. I will be on later on today, um, about 6:45. And I know sometimes it takes me a minute to get it up there and get it started. But I will be on there later today. But at this time, you all, so as I was saying, it was a tornado coming this way. I seen some of the clips somewhere where I seen where there was a lot of floods. There were a lot of floods and everything, and I heard the warning. Um, you all go inside. I have been saying to you on my channel a lot before. This is 2023 with the numbers, and it also means to go inside deeply. And so for the ones who did go inside deeply, I, I really hope you did understand that. And as I said before, it was a big old tornado this way. It didn't bother me. As a matter of fact, I had talked with the weather. I had talked with the weather. So it didn't really bother me. I didn't get nervous or anything like that about the tornado, but just in case, you always best to be prepared. So I had my flashlights out and everything, and you have to go in a lower place, in a very, very low place. So you go in a lower place. I'm live. And so you go in a low place and with a tornado. Okay. And so that, like, as I was saying, one of my children, okay, that's okay. Yeah. So as I was saying, you go in a low place. So that means I would have had to go like on a lower floor. But I know some of you all was like, okay, we want to know about our readings. We want to know about our readings. This is a different day. This is what I'm talking to you all about. It's a gibbous moon. Pay attention to yourselves. Go inside. Appreciate things at this time. Be grateful be grateful and remember what you have. This is what's going on with this gibbous moon. This is what it means now. There are a lot of people praying, fasting all over the world for what's going on. And not just, there's you all out there. There's so many of you all. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for you all come on my channel. But there's a lot of you all out here. All of us are here to be part of this puzzle, this game, this experiment. A lot of times, Earth is, some people may consider Earth schools, hospitals, insane asylums, rankings. It just, we're going to have another shift, you all. There is another shift. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Drink water, you all. Drink lots of water. Give your animals water also as well, because your animals can get dehydrated because of the shift in the oxygen. And if they don't have any water, they will also, you know what I mean? So take care of your animals. Give them water as well as yourself. Plenty of water, because our body is made up of at least 70% water. And they would say in school, you remember? Drink 8 glasses of water a day. 8 glasses. But it just so happens, them old wise tales, they do pay off, don't they? As you see where our planet has come to now, the planet is moving forward. And a lot of us know how to put it, but don't know how to say it in a certain way. And you know what's going on. Um, you know. So focus on what you focus on. You know, I'm grateful you all come on. And I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you all are here. I'm grateful. What a beautiful day to be alive. I know you all was looking for tarot card readings or numerology readings. As I said before, I will be on again later today. But I come on to talk to you all and let you know. If you all wake up in the middle of the night, you wake up in the middle of the night and it's like 3 or 4 in the morning. 3 or 4 in the morning. 3 or 4 in the morning. That's a great time. You know, as me doing numbers, I want you all to understand. That's the perfect time. It was an old song. What was that? Night and day. It's the right time. Night and day. It's a lot to this understanding when you go looking. But even you have to do the different videos too. So as I do this video too, it's a different video. That's okay. You have to make change and do differently. Now, I'm the type of person, I like to look at spirits in the dark. I like to look at spirits and see spirits in the dark. You know, um, we all have our vices or our different ways of doing things. Each and every single one of us have our vices and our ways of doing things. And you all have your vices. Everybody in the world has a vice. So don't ever let anybody ever tell you that they know everything on the planet. If they know everything on the planet, they're working with somebody, okay? Nobody does this alone. And like I said before, nobody. Uh, the spirit universe guide source will help you on this journey. Um, at this time, I appreciate all of you all. I'm grateful for you all. Yes. Um, it's Ramadan time now. So, you know, it's Ramadan time, you all. I don't know if any of you all, some of you all, I don't know, may watch it, know what I'm talking about when I say Ramadan. But it's Ramadan time. So, Anyway, it's a great time, and in the life, to appreciate each and every single thing. And when you wake up at that time, like 3 or 4 in the morning, they say that's the witching hour. Or some people call it the busy hour, that you look for information all the time. And yes, a lot of us still be up and we look for information. Or also, you may be very athletic. And when you're very athletic, you also can feel the planet as it moves. So if you, I seen a couple of you all, maybe it's going to change when I do this video later, when I change it around. But if you are up at this time, that's a great time. That means you are tuning in to the universe, you know, and then that's okay. For the people who are not here at this time, that's a great time too, because they are also sleeping and also helping with the cosmos. You know, not just because they go to sleep, they're finished working, they still have to do work elsewhere. So, you know, things have to be done all over the world at different things at different times in different ways. Everybody can activate you and touch you at different times. And each and every one of you all have a strong, a very strong way to give to the planet. I heard something about that they had a tornado. What was that? Uh, um, I heard that they had a Mississippi. Let's send our shout out to Mississippi, and we also sent our everyone else for the tornado. Okay. Um, I've told you all before. I had seen water, and I knew water was coming, and I was telling you all ahead of time, you know, and it may take me a minute to get around, but I did tell you all the water was coming. So, and it's not finished. There's more to come, you know. So on my last video, I named out, let me see, I named out about 7 to 12 things that's getting ready to happen. I may have been fun and joking in it, but if you go back and look at that last video, I was telling you what Pluto and Aquarius is getting ready to do. And it was very serious. And, you know, so work with yourselves of the days of old. Whatever you may do, you may pray, you may fast, you may exercise, you may clean. Whatever is your happy magic place, make sure you do it. This is my happy place. You know? So this is a side of me I know you all probably don't see too often. Ma Rose, why are you in the dark? It's okay to be in the dark. You have to move out and venture out and do something different, you know? We're moving spaces and places at different ways at length. So the planet is going through a shift. And the ones who know they are here to help the planet or ascend the planet by doing so at this time. No, ma'am. Thank you. At this, for those who know they are here to help the planet, and there are different ways of helping the planet in different ways. So the days of old, make sure you go see your elders, your cousins. You never know what day may be your last. So you do treat each person as do yourself. Okay? Yes, it's tax time. Everybody is out there. They can be way for tax time, but can you keep that stuff all year? So this is what we're here to focus on, y'all. Focus on your health. Your health is wealth. Health is wealth and knowledge is power. So you all think of those things that your grandmother may have told you, or your great 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 grandmother have told you, or maybe some of you all may astral travel. Some of you all may astral travel. Some of you all may have clear audience where you can hear something. Some of you all may be I get sentient. I can't. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, it's it's like it's an animal instinct. A sentient. That's it. A sentient. A sentient is an animal instinct where they feel the senses strong, but they're not able to say it or talk it like we can to another human being. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? I want you to make sure there is a lot of us on this planet who do work night and day and night, okay? But I had to show you all another side of the divinous gibbous moon. So you all stay strengthen numbers out there, strengthen your insides, okay? Focus on self, okay? 2023, as I told you all before. Go inside. You're going to get a lot of answers. Know thyself. Pray, fast, manifest, create. All right? There is only one universe, one source, now, forever, and ever. All right? You know? And if you have to be bad, who gives a damn? Because sometimes them days come, right? Life still happens. You know? Maybe some of you all ever felt like, it seems like every time I get ahead, 10 steps forward is always 10 steps back, right? That's just a test. It's always a test. It's always a test. And it's going to forever be a test. Okay? Ma Rose, what can you tell us what's going on or what's happening? We're in different shifts, and some of you all on different levels and different timelines. But no matter what it is, keep working. Don't you all give up, my rosebuds. I want to see you gloom. You're going to gloom. You're going to gloom. And you're always going to gloom. No, I don't have to sound like a Debbie Downer here, but everybody is not going to make it. You know? There may be some people who may not make it. So make sure you check on your loved ones. Check on your people you haven't talked to in a while. Yeah, it was the last video. I'm pretty sure it was the last video or the video before that, but I'm pretty sure it was the last video. I put some serious signs was getting ready to take place for now until all the way to June or July. Um, I'm learning, I'm evolving in this techno world. So I'm grateful you all do come to my channel, and I don't know how to switch it all around. I don't know, say I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm evolving, and I'm constantly changing as you are. You all also are evolving and moving on the cellular field and growing. Okay? Nobody can stay strong all the time, because if you do, your heart will be hard as a callus. So you'll work through it. It's an old saying they would say. Well, do y'all know that saying they used to say? They're saying they used to say, that saying they used to say, you can't put an eye, it's harder for an eye, it's harder for a camel to go, a camel to go through an eye of a needle. I could never understood that for anything. I couldn't understand that for, for shit. I couldn't understand it for, I think I used one curse word because this is Facebook right now. But we're going to have to change over to the new system soon. You know, evolution is changing. And the planet has got overpopulated. So, um, look, I'm just here to tell you all, go inside, you have the answers, and just besides that, rosebuds continue to bloom. I'm not really sure how to do the podcast right now. I don't know. I get there when I get there. But until then, you all, I'm grateful for you all. I just wanted to come up and do a video because you are me, I am you, and we all are each other. This world works together. You know what I mean? How they say in the Bible that we're ones together, another, they may come together and it will multiply. That type of stuff. So yeah, a lot of us help the weather. Mm-hmm. So, but don't be afraid if you see things. Some people may be seeing things out there. You may be seeing things out there. The spaceships, the Anunnakis, um, anything. There are people all over this planet everywhere. You know. I don't have my Patreon together enough, but it's beautiful to be alive and be grateful you're alive. This is my divination video for the gibbous moon. How grateful I am for the gibbous moon. I appreciate the gibbous waning moon. And it's also to bring forth and to create at the same time. So, and this is why I'm talking to you all, you know. And when people look at this video later, they know, they understand, and be grateful. Be grateful. You know what I mean? Be grateful. Be grateful, you all. Anyway, it was on there my last video. The 12 things. I can't do it right now because I'm on my phone. Not the computer. But, I don't remember. I don't have it. I can't even see it because that would cut the video off. But I named 12 episodes that's getting ready to happen. I know I say things in a joking way at times, in a jokingly way. But I said those things for a reason, for you all to be prepared. You know what I mean? And constantly stay in your place, your happy place. I'm not going to go over it again. We just went over it. Whatever it is. Play video games with friends, exercise, eat, fast, pray, have fun, games, children, rock and roll, motorcycles, whatever it is your happy place. Enjoy your happy place. Okay, y'all, enjoy your happy place. Okay, you know. I know you all come to my channel before. Y'all see me how much I'm crazy about Michael Jackson. And, like, again, you have to change that number on the dial, you know. So as they said, a tornado was coming this way. And that means you have to go to the lowest part of the basement, the lowest part of the building you're in. So I just really take care of your families out there. You know, that nobody got hurt or anything like that. You know, I've warned you all that water was coming. I've warned you all, and it's more to come. You know, so you all, you know, and I haven't been on for a while, you know, but that's okay. But whenever they run across my video, this is manifesting in the darkness, you know? Like you all, grandmama would say, I go to the closet. I'm going to call my doctor and I will go to the closet. I don't know if you all remember that video or something like that. So if you don't get it right in this time, in this lifetime, you're going to come back and do it again. So we got to do what we were sent down here to do. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all try to hold on in there, you all, hold on in there, okay? It's a lot of things going on all over the world, you know. I don't even watch the news. I try not my best to watch the news, but the thing came all over all the phones, whatever. A big tornado coming this way. I wasn't, I didn't. As a matter of fact, when they said the tornado was coming this way, I opened my balcony wide open so I can get some more air. Oh. Oh, boy. You know, let the children have fun because I'll be back on soon. Um, we have a full moon this week, you all, too. We have a full moon, which is the 4th. That should be Wednesday. I believe that's Wednesday. The full moon. Now that's American Werewolf in London. Looks like we're in for stormy weather. Don't go out tonight. So it's a full moon this week, y'all. So you work with the moon cycles. You work with different things. This is just one of my videos for you all for the gibbous moon. For the gibbous moon. So at this time, you're grateful and you create. Okay, you all? I'm Monroe's Jam Essentials. And till next time, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. So you and Aries, happy birthday. I pretty much can figure that. Your name, okay, within the 54. Yeah, happy birthday to you. So, passion is strong. If you feel you're wrong when you get up at 3, 4 in the morning, no, no. You're not wrong if you're up at this time in the morning and can't sleep. As I said, there's three kinds. One that's thinking, a person that do yoga, and one that's seeking knowledge. Or one that works with the knowledge also as well. You know what I mean? So, in any event, make sure you work with your spirit guides, ancestors, all of it. Don't let anyone drain what they say. I think what's the old saying, knock you off your square. But don't let anybody take everything out of your cup. Because if they take out everything out of your cup, what cup would you have? So you have to remember this year, there are gonna be there are gonna be different, mm, there are gonna be different timelines. There are gonna be different, there are gonna be different. As I said before, it's 2023. It's a going inside year, and it's also an action year. You know, action. So we're gonna think of action like Michael Jordan, right? MJ, and then it's MJ too. I just thought about that. MJ, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan. Yeah, so it ain't too hard for you to jam. It ain't too hard for you to jam. So no matter what, you gotta jam, okay? And as you see, even Michael Jordan came out. He had to come out. He's part of this. All of us is part of this. You all are part of this. And it's good that you have air to no air, right? Because a lot of people didn't make it today. So be glad that you did, you all. Be glad that you did. Y'all focus on yourselves out there, rosebuds. Grow, grow. But don't let anybody take I don't know what's the word for it. Don't let anybody take control of you or try to manipulate you. If so, spirit, source, universe will let you know. Okay? If you don't know. But that's it till next time. Thank you, Gibbous Moon. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you for coming to my channel. I will talk to you all next time. Okay? Au revoir. Arrivederci. Um, and as Tupac say, whatever you want. Oh, I don't want, let me, oh, never mind. I don't want to tap into that energy. I like Tupac too, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, but I do like Tupac. I do like Tupac. But yeah, you know. So when they would say that song, what's it all about? Alfie, the dog. What's it all about? Okay. So you all, till next time, I will talk to you later on. What's that? Today, right? Yeah, because it's in the middle of the night. Yeah. So I will see you all at, what was that would be? That would be, that would be, 6:45 p.m. I'm still working with this computer. Not really sure how to put it over there on the community part. Uh, I'm not really sure how to put it on the community part sometime. So that's how I reach out to you all this way. Alright, till next time. Au revoir, arrivederci, avida saying. Shukram. Adios.